It's your season to shine in the latest frames. Only at Quartz Optical. Value you can see. Offers end December 31st, 2025. Promotional offers cannot be combined. Conditions apply.
Welcome back to WeFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Coach St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, Schoolbell.net has provided its 2025 rankings for the top private primary schools nationwide. According to Schoolbell.net, the rankings are based on a contextual reputation score. The top three private primary schools are: number 1, Windsor Primary School with a score of 100, number 2, Sugar Mill Academy with a score of 99.7, and number 3, Lower Bay School with a score of 98.9. A higher contextual reputation score suggests higher online credibility. The platform aims to assist both local and expatriate families in making transparent enrollment choices for their children. Prime Minister Godwin Friday described the inaugural Delta Airlines flight as a big moment for the country. He stated that it represents more than just the arrival of a flight, but the beginning of a long and fruitful partnership. By linking the nation directly to Atlanta, which he described as a major international hub, the country becomes more accessible to travelers from the United States and the rest of the world. Prime Minister Friday identified tourism as a critical pillar of the national development strategy and a main driver of growth, noting that when tourism grows, the benefits extend to multiple sectors. The Prime Minister specifically mentioned the increased airlift creates work for taxi operators, tour guides, vendors, farmers, and fishers. He pledged that his government remains firmly committed to the partnership with Delta Airlines, viewing it as a way to support sustainable tourism growth and national development. Still on the local scene, Managing Director of WeFM 99.9, Julius Williams, is encouraging listeners to remain focused on life's priorities and to play a more active role in shaping the station's programming as the new year approaches. Williams delivered his annual end-of-year message on Sunday, December 28th, during the Issue at Hand program, where he thanked listeners for their continued support of WeFM across free-to-air, online, and social media platforms. He said the station is looking to create more open avenues for feedback, allowing listeners to freely share their views and suggestions to help improve programming and better service a wider audience. Reflecting on what he described as an unpredictable global and political climate, Williams urged people to plan their futures with purpose, stressing the importance of focusing on needs rather than wants. He noted that staying disciplined with essentials such as employment and food security can lead to achieving long-term goals. Williams is the founder of WeFM, one of St. Vincent and the Grenadines' pioneering community radio stations, which has been on air since 1997 and now broadcasts across the region and online worldwide. On to news in the region. The U.S. Embassy in Grenada is collaborating with the Ministry of Tourism, Creative Economy and Culture and the Ministry of Youth and Sports to host the Next Level program, a hip-hop opportunity for local artists. Next Level is an initiative of the U.S. Department of State implemented by the Meridian International Center. The program will run from April 13th to 24th next year. The mission of the Next Level program is to use hip-hop music and dance to foster cross-culture creative exchange in communities. American hip-hop artists educators will collaborate with local musicians, dancers, and artists to facilitate dance, MC, beat making, and aerosol art workshops, lecture demonstrations, master classes, and the live performances. All activities are designed to promote the mutual sharing of knowledge, values, perspectives, and respect between local communities and American artists. The program will culminate with a free public performance on the evening of Friday, April 24th. At least 9 people, including 4 children, were killed in Suriname early Sunday morning, police have confirmed. A man went on a rampage in the district of Comwine, located on the right bank of the Suriname River. They said that they had received a troubled call at around 12:23 a.m. local time, and on arrival found 9 people killed in the attack. Among the victims are 4 of the suspects' own children, an elderly couple living nearby, and members of another family. The suspect's eldest daughter was transported by ambulance to the hospital, where she remains in critical condition under intensive medical care. The suspect, identified as the children's father, reportedly attempted to attack officers with a knife but was shot in the legs before being taken into custody. Investigators say the man had been struggling with psychological issues which contributed to the breakdown of his marriage. His 4 children were left in his care. Investigations are ongoing. On the international scene, Thailand's army has accused Cambodia of breaching a newly signed ceasefire deal that was reached after weeks of deadly clashes. The clashes forced nearly 1 million people from their homes. In a statement, the Thai army said that more than 250 unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, were detected flying from the Cambodian side on Sunday night. The ceasefire took effect at noon local time on Saturday. Both sides agreed to freeze the front lines where they are now, ban reinforcements, and allow civilians living in border areas to return as soon as possible. It was seen as a breakthrough, which came after days of talks between both countries, with diplomatic encouragement from China and the United States. Finally, in sports, Arsenal will be actively looking at potential signings during the January transfer window, says manager Mikel Arteta. The club spent about US $337.15 million in the summer and brought in 8 new players as they look to increase the quality of their team to deal with the packed fixture list and compete for trophies in multiple competitions. Arsenal's campaign was decimated by injuries for the past 2 seasons. This has been WeFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for WeFM's 3 p.m. news. WeFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Coach St. Vincent Limited.
Money, ready cash, lending you money. Ready cash, lending you cash. Come buy ready cash. Come get your ready cash, lending you money. Ready cash, lending you cash. Come buy ready cash. Come get your loan fast. What's ready cash is giving you more value when you borrow with us. Take a loan of $2,700 or more and get exclusive rewards. You can also receive special gifts like grocery vouchers, hampers, KFC vouchers, turkeys with qualifying loans. Get a free payment pass. What's Ready Cash is right for you. Ready Cash lending you money. Ready Cash lending you cash. What's Ready Cash?